We're a custom software development company. We design and build custom software to automate business process, to integrate business to business, to do venture development with industry experts, take their idea, build a product around it, build a product suite around it. Over the next couple of years, we'd like to grow from the 15 we are now to 30, and we'd like to be able to scale up without a whole lot of pain apart from the development stuff that we do know how to do. It was basically ad hoc. We did a lot of built our own machines, so went and bought the bits, put the machines together, installed everything, and we're basically on a rotating cycle of people's computers and then servers. We would pretty much get everything to a point where we could use it, but we'd never taken that extra bit and refine it down and get it operating smoothly. It would just be enough to let the developers go back to what they were doing. We started taking on a lot of contracts, and we'd started spending more and more time in development that needed to have, serious time frames against it. And the main impact would be, a server would go down or something would go wrong, and we'd have to down tools, go and fix the problem. We'd spend sort of 2 people troubleshooting for, a day, maybe 2 days to get it all back and up and running, but it would basically move it from red back to amber, and we'd go off again because we could get back to delivering whatever it was we were supposed to be delivering. The strategic plan for IT was basically talking through with a few of the guys about, what size infrastructure we're going to need, the sort of machines we want to bring in-house versus keep out in the cloud or hosted, and also improving our backup regime, improving the structure of the network so that we could scale up and not have to rearrange our folders every couple of years as we brought in new hard drives and that sort of stuff. So it was really planning that base fundamental stuff to start with. On the resources, basically we've stopped having the emergency down tools, which has been really good. There's a few things that, we break it along the way because we're developers and we fiddle. But for the most part, it's run very smoothly, and we've got a few people that connect in from external that use our email and that sort of stuff, and they've reported it being a lot more stable since you guys have come on. The breadth was working through the different options that we had for implementing the different server configurations, working through the virtual server setup that we should have. Given that we have a lot of different testing environments and a lot of different environments that we wanted to set up and sort of automate processing through, so Combo were able to help with that and also help with the backup regimes, which previously to that was somebody remembering to take the tape home, which occasionally happened. But now we've got the backup device, which just is continually uploading to the cloud, which makes me feel a lot more comfortable. And also in implementing a network storage, which allows us to grow the capacity without having to relabel all the devices. We just stick in a new hard drive and we've got extra capacity without having to move folders around, which makes it a lot easier to automate stuff because you know where everything is. One less thing I have to think about. Yeah, it's been really good. We've seen a few other crews that we've worked with with other clients and that sort of stuff, and they usually have one specialist tech who knows everything, and then we struggle to deal with the rest of them who are actually put on the job. With Combo, we've always had David come in, and he's been really good and talked us through and sort of knows the site, and even the people that he sends in when he can't make it. He's always sort of trained them up enough that they can get on with it fairly well. So it's been really good. Quality of the staff. would have to be first. The skill set that they've got, you can't. It's very hard to outsource the brain power, it's very hard to keep those people long term. So, a company that can keep those sort of people is very important because it gives you the consistency over the long term. Second one would be knowing what you're in for, which is quite important when you're trying to budget long term. You can basically work out an expected burn rate for the year and know at least with Combo that you're going to hit that, which we find very useful. We haven't really had any changes in the last 4 years now, which has been really good. Thirdly, for a managed services company, the availability, I think. So both the passive, you guys being able to tell us that something's broken, and usually you've already fixed it, just as a by the way, that's good. But also, if we ring up, we know that we can, and there is a problem, we know that they're there, able to come in and able to fix it quick.